Hey y'all, how's it going? Don't answer that. We all know how it's going. It's a fucking mess, is how it's going. Stimulus checks? I mean, they paid for literally everything else first, but yay. So, Tennessee, my state, is the worst in the country. Cool. It's fun. Our leadership is trash, guys. It's just. We don't have any leadership. That's kind of the problem. See, what a lot of people in Tennessee, and Governor Lee in particular, doesn't understand is that if County A enacts restrictions and mandates, and County B does not, but there's no restriction for traffic between the two, then County A's restrictions count for fuck all. That's why we need statewide mandates. It has to be consistent to work. You dense, useless sack of oxygen. Jesus Christ, how are you so bad at this? You put out a 10-minute video to talk for 5 minutes to tell us that it was on us to fix this. I'm sorry, who is in the leadership position? 'Cause last I checked, it was you, bucko. What do you think your job is, exactly? What is it that our government thinks they are supposed to do? What is it that we think our government is supposed to do? That's the problem here. We don't know, because the waters have been muddied to the point that no one can agree on it. See, here's the thing. We have a government to cover the things that our smaller communities can't handle by themselves. Things like pandemics and infrastructure and health care. Yeah, health care. We pay taxes so that we contribute to taking care of things that we all take part in and participate in. That's what those taxes are for. They're not for Congress's little pet projects. They're not to pad your little employee rosters. They're not to fund a border wall when no one is trying to come here. We have fucked this up so bad that people in war-torn and famine-ridden countries are like, no thanks. I'll take my chances. But we need money for a border wall right fucking now before we can help people. You people are ridiculous. All of you. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. And if any of you had a shred of integrity, you would step down and let someone with an ounce of leadership ability take your place. I don't know how bad you think you can make this for people before it explodes, but you don't have a lot of wiggle room left. You are sitting on a powder keg, and you're playing with matches like you're just oblivious to your surroundings. Our government is sitting up here bickering back and forth about money for this and money for that and money for this, and oh well, whatever's left over we'll give to the American people. That's our tax dollars that they are budgeting out, that they are giving to companies that actively dodge taxes before us. There is no integrity left in Congress. There is no reason to trust Congress anymore. It is broken beyond repair at this point. And the American people are carrying the brunt of the suffering for it. It's just absurd. It's absurd because these management skills wouldn't allow you to keep your job at McDonald's. I know, because I've been a manager at McDonald's. You would be fired because you're incompetent at every fucking level. It's ridiculous. I don't know how much more you think we're supposed to take. Or how much more we're supposed to endure before we're not asking nicely anymore. People need help. They need help now. Not whenever it suits you. Not whenever you get around to it. Not whenever you get what you want so you'll make a deal. Now. They need help now. You don't have any more time to play this fucking game anymore. Either do your job or step the fuck down. Because that's where we're at.